This is that 1976 or 1968 build we're doing. Got to get the crank ready for balancing, so I need to put the gears on there on the shaft so they can balance it. So I got to pull the gear off an old crank, so I'll show you how to do that. Got a nifty puller years ago. It was before I had one of these. It was a challenge. Split the bearing and split the bearing to get it off. That is, and then try to get a gear puller under there. That's just slip behind the gear and make it tight. Forgot my wrenches. There you go. There you go, work. I'm getting ahead of myself. I gotta take the snap ring off. Snap ring and the crankshaft key, I take that off. And oil slinger, bearing, and there's a snap ring on there. Okay. Now I can take the gear off. Nice little crankshaft holder here. Came from the 3 Lakes High School back in the 70s. I was going to school there. We had a Volkswagen engine that was donated by Volkswagen Oneida in Rhinelander. And that was for the shop class, for tune up and whatever, and then we gave them all the tools to go with it. They ended up getting rid of the shop class, and they donated the engine and tools and stuff to the Lions Club. And I bid on it. I got everything for $200, and the engine was, I think it was, came out of a wrecked car. That's where it came out of. But it was complete, and everything's there. Put it on the engine stand, and I haven't ran it in years, but I do run it. It's a single port, I forget what. I think it's probably a 69 or 70, one of those years. But it looks like it just came off the shoulder. This crankshaft doesn't have the dowel pins in it, so that's why it's spinning on me. Otherwise, if there's indentations in that holder for the dowel pins to go into. distributor drive gear. I'm putting straight cut gears in there. What I got is I got a pot here, a little cook pot, and I got oil filled in it. And I got it set at 350 degrees. Just heat my gears up. And it should slip right on the crank. And we're waiting for that. Pulley up there. There's the pulley. It's a woodruff key, so it's round, so I just hit the back side of it. That'll kick the corner up. Install that and new crankshaft. Yeah, this is set with 74mm stroke. Counterweighted, it's forged. I'm not going to put the bearing on yet, quite yet. I'll wait till it gets back from the balancers, and then I'll take the bearing. I'll take the gear off and clean everything up again and reassemble it. Drop right on. I guess it's hot. And there's a bevel side, and the bevel side goes down. A little longer. It does go on, but let it work in it. Yeah, there's just motor oil in here for motor oil or hydraulic oil, so they have to heat up the part. Needed just a little bit of assistance. That spacer ring on. Seems like it could be a little tighter. Remember, it's not a snap ring, it's a spacer. Just put light taps on here so you don't put burrs and boogers or anything. And you let it dry. Distributor gear on. Still right on. Light taps on there, you don't want to make sure it's down all the way. You don't want to bend the cross gear, that bends pretty easy. Snap it on. Be ready for the balancer. Tap, make sure the snap ring's in place. Okay. There you have her. Put the crank gear on the new crankshaft, and you can send off your balancer. You've got a light flywheel, a Ken kept stage 2 pressure plate, and an equalizer pulley. I know I like putting a little heavier pulleys on there. It says, they say it cuts down on the harmonics and vibration of the crank. So, guess it doesn't hurt.